I came to LA because it is the land of dreamers. There's something about LA that enables people to act without fear. It seems like a make it or break it city, so you kind of just give everything that you are to do whatever you want to do. It's a city where I can be fearless, and that's encouraged. And I think it's just this cycle of encouraging that dreamer in people. My name is Kara Dykert. I have a dinner party company, and I live in Los Angeles. Right now I am working on my dinner party company. It's called Willow and Niche, and under the umbrella of Willow and Niche I have a dinner party called Whiskey Wednesdays, which is a community dinner for strangers, just to get to know each other, to have organic conversation, and to build community in Los Angeles. So I was living in Chicago for nearly 10 years. I knew I wanted to be in a place with a lot of creative people and a lot of dreamers, and LA is the mecca of dreamers. So I pack up my life in this convertible. My best friend in the world offers to drive me across the country, and she asked me if I could do anything for the rest of my life and money is not an object. What am I gonna do? And I said, have people over for dinner. And she said, great, you're going to LA, turn it into a company. So I got to LA, and the first day I was here, I just started telling people, I'm starting a dinner party company, I'm starting a dinner party company. And one of my friends that lives in the building was sitting and drinking whiskey with me one night, and she said, we should have people over for whiskey. And I said, yeah, and dinner. And we should do it on Wednesdays and call it Whiskey Wednesdays. So it was this very organic birth of a concept. And a week and a half later, I invited 20 friends to come over for the first Whiskey Wednesday, and it was great. It was so fun. And then since then, it's kind of just been word of mouth. People have said, go to this dinner party, and told their friends about it, and every week I sell out, and it's fantastic. If you want to have an amazing meal downtown, you should go to Bottega Louie. Bottega Louie has a very open ambiance. You walk in and there's macaroon towers to your right and desserts in a display case. You walk through the cafe into the back and there's wood fires burning for pizzas. The waiters are running around handing out platters of bread and butter, and then all of their dishes are done really well and very beautifully. Their cocktails are great. Make sure you get an old-fashioned. And you have to finish with dessert. It's a non-negotiable. You have to get something from that dessert case to top off your night. If I wanted to go shopping in LA for something really unique, something very boutique, I would head down to Alchemy Works. It's downtown Los Angeles. They carry one-of-a-kind shirts, one-of-a-kind necklaces, one-of-a-kind bags. I love looking through their jewelry selection because they have such diverse and unique pieces that are craft-made, and I really appreciate that, so I'll shop there. If I had a friend come in town, I would tell them to go to the Grand Central Market in downtown LA. There's so many vendors selling any kind of food you could possibly want there. It's a good place to see downtown LA. You can kind of see the buzz that happens down there. It's open every day. You can do a little grocery shopping, get a good coffee, eat breakfast. I would send them to Grand Central Market. Every Sunday in Los Angeles, an area called Larchmont does a farmer's market. It's full of vendors. There's everything from food to clothing. There's so many different restaurants and places to stop at. So you can run in and grab a coffee somewhere at Bricks and Scones. You can go to Kiku's Sushi for a sashimi salad after you wander the market. It's a great part of LA. There's a building in downtown Los Angeles called the Eastern Building. It's kind of an iconic historic building that is teal. It's like a minty teal color. It's got this beautiful clock. It's kind of a staple in downtown LA. You'll see it in a lot of photographs of the city. So that building screams LA to me. LA is a city that thrives with passionate and strong-willed people, and it's a city that encourages that. In LA, everyone is doing something cool. Everyone is trying to do something with their lives and have purpose in what they do. I feel like LA is a very natural home for me, in the way that the city is structured, in the way that the people live. Yeah, there's a life and a spontaneity here that I feel very at home with.